Baaj was telling me that you claim to be a triple threat.
I do claim to be one, yes. I do claim to be one. Manage me.
Manage you. What I know you sing.
Rap.
And rap. Yeah. And then you act.
Oh,
what's the
last one?
Yes.
I'm a superhero.
What kind of superhero?
If I told you I won't be a good superhero, then would I?
Are you an omega level or are you just a peasant like the rest of us?
I can't reveal anything on Paul. You know better. I can't. Just take it that at night lives are saved. That's all. Lives are saved.
In this country?
Yes.
Yeah. Imagine what would happen if we didn't have you then.
Then we would.
You are but think about it. Even like in Gotham, with Batman, there's still crime on some level. You can only save as many people as you can. Yeah. It's tough.
So you are the hero. Sorry.
What's going on with it for real now? So yeah, if you're saying if you had Batman here, you think we'll still be having what we're having?
Yes, definitely. No, I mean, not at this level, but there will still be crime.
But
no. Of course there will be crime. But how much change do you think if you had Batman here would have made?
For one, I think petty crime will reduce.
He would have been killed.
They would have killed Batman.
I'm telling you. See that whole logic of not taking a life cannot work here.
Yeah.
So now it can't work here.
No, the thing is, you're thinking too deep. Commissioner Gordon in Nigeria would have taken a bribe and he would ambush Batman.
Set up the signal. Still set the trap.
Thinking about it now, the whole Batman doesn't kill thing.
I've never agreed to that thing.
I don't.
I've never agreed to that thing. There's no logic to it.
I don't agree to
it.
It's
doing more harm than good, no matter how you see it.
There's some people that can't be saved. So. No, real talk. So you see, remember the last, not the last movie, but the last one, the Nolan trilogy.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight.
The Bane one, yeah?
Yeah, the Bane one. The Dark Knight Rises,
yeah.
where they're fighting on the rooftop. First time they encounter Bane and Catwoman is doing some stuff. He has a gun and he takes it from her. And he's like, no killing. And she's like, okay. And then boom. They get to the end of the movie where Bane is about to kill him.
Yeah.
And she shows up in the bike and blasts him away.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, that your no killing policy. I don't
Doesn't
really.
Right.
Because you think, because it's kind of stupid. So you fight Bane, someone on that level, and not kill him. So that after 2 AK market days, you'll come back again.
Yeah.
You get tired.
And read some poetry.
I had probably to extend. I tried to understand the logic of why he did it, which it makes sense. Yeah. Sooner or later, you are going to become the monster you are trying to destroy. But I'm saying, before you get to that monster, the amount of good you'd have done with taking these guys out is worth it.
Which guys?
And then when you become the monster, another person will just take you out. And it's a vicious cycle, but I think it's better.
I love the Punisher.
Yeah.
Bruh.
He just punishes.
Yeah, it's practical.
Would you say that's the kind of hero Nigeria needs?
Like 20 of them.
Like 200,000
I
of them.
think we need Thanos. I think we just come. I take the bad half.
Yes.
Just take the bad half.
I love my people. It's not up to half. We have a few, just a few.
Rotten elements. If you're going with bad half, you do enough snapping. You'll just be snapping till a bunch of halves are done.
Before we go too far, let's welcome our audience. Yes. Hello everyone, welcome again to another interesting, exciting and fun episode of Paul
and Baaj
with
Effa.
Quick one, why is it not Baaj and Paul?
It didn't sound good.
Baaj and Paul.
See?
Paul and Baaj.
See?
I like Baaj and Paul. It sounded like I didn't like Baaj and Paul.
Baaj and Paul.
Because B comes before P.
Yeah. I get you.
It really came up and I'm not even kidding.
Yeah? You think that would be my problem. The in character.
No, I like it. I like it. I love it. I think it's a toast to what we all do, which is acting, which is film. Makes perfect sense. But like,
you see the issue having here. Everybody said exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
And apparently, what I'm supposed to be having problem with is what you just said. So now I'm just like, no one cares about what actually wants.
It's not really like I have a problem with it. I was just curious.
I wasn't curious. It was full arguments. What's in character?
That was the argument, actually.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Not even Baaj and Paul.
I mean, like,
and
we
Baaj.
already, like,
yeah.
we're actors. We are going to be in character.
Yes.
We're being in character here. We're not in character here.
No.
It was not like the irony of it, blah, blah, blah.
In character.
Like, man.
Technically, you guys are actually in some form of a character, I think,
Jeez.
Now you know.
as the host.
You know what?
Yes,
You guys
you
don't
can
do
see
the
it.
bloody
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
But look, I think the show is really, really cool.
Thank you.
I need to watch more of it on YouTube. Definitely, I was saying I need to subscribe. But I see snippets on
TikTok and Instagram.
I'm more of an Instagram guy.
Okay.
And the topics always seem interesting, even though I'm a bit worried.
Yeah.
Because Baaj is a troublemaker.
Yes.
That's a lie.
And that used to make me laugh.
That's
so
a lie.
much.
There's no way.
Baaj is a sweet boy.
Come on.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean,
When we were doing the men's club, they say, they say, oh, FI is this, Daniel is that. I say, Baaj, such a sweet
bro, should I tell you something I will say about that thing?
Baaj is the worst. Baaj is the worst.
I didn't know no one believes me. Because they're like, okay, so I don't know what interview it was, but they asked me who is more like Lewis on Men's Club, apart from me.
Yeah.
That's not how they structured the question. Like, put the whole question including me.
Yeah.
The most person like Lewis is actually you.
FR.
Yes, true.
But no one believed. No,
Are you serious?
I'm telling you. Like,
I'm actually the most Lewis-like person, actually.
Why would you say that?
Always chilling, sipping on something nice, troublesome, very sarcastic.
You are sarcastic.
Yeah,
How much?
so
I don't know.
that makes sense. But
I'm a sweet fellow.
but what I didn't like, was how everyone's like, Baaj wouldn't hurt a fly. Baaj is so sweet. I'm like,
How am I not sweet?
I've seen him kill several flies. So, I don't, yeah.
Baaj is a hooligan. Don't mind his dimple and his smile and be say, oh yes, I said no.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm so happy to be here, guys.
Thank you.
I'm excited to be
Thank
here.
you. So why not TikTok? I mean, you started as a rapper. First time I met you, which was like 244 years ago.
Yo, I was telling someone in the studio here about the first time I met Paul, and I was saying Paul was the first actor in Nigeria when I started acting anyway that I looked up to.
You know, I thought you were going to say something sarcastic, and I would have preferred that.
No jokes.
Yeah.
No jokes. I feel like Paul is in my either top 5 or top 10 greatest Nigerian actors of all time.
I need 20 moments. But
No jokes. Like no jokes. I mean, maybe I need to watch more recent stuff. I don't know. I don't know if
I'm falling off, something like that.
But I'll tell you the story.
Yeah.
So this is me fully in music, and acting was just a thing that my manager said I should do, just so I don't stay at home. You know, I just used to dabble in it, you know. So I think this was first time I was on screen was Tinsel. I think that was 2011 or 2010. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Second time I like to think was 2013, which was Sugar.
Yeah.
But I think this was before Sugar. I'd like to think it was before Sugar. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
There was a movie called Hunting Diamond Joe.
Yes.
Where
Yes.
don't ask me about this film. Sha.
No,
When
no,
it was-
don't ask me.
It wasn't
Yes.
a very great film.
No, it wasn't.
But I show up on set. I don't know anything about film, about acting, about anything. I just show up like, okay, what are we doing here? There's a script. And it was some guys from Switzerland or something.
Yes.
They were doing a film where the characters were supposed to be Russian. Don't ask me why.
For some reason.
It was an art film. It was very artsy. And then first scene, barbering salon, Paul is there, where like his stooges, and he's wearing a white suit and a white shirt.
Yes.
And he's walking, it's handheld. It's a very surreal moment. Very
was,
artsy. And then Paul is there like, so we have to get there and find out some. Yeah, and this speech is like some kind of Russian thing. There's a and it's just, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm still there like, Act 1, page 2, like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? But Paul was just going. It was just going. It was just, and I'm like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
My name is Paul. And I'm like, I will never forget the name. I will never forget the name Paul. So that's the first time. That was the first time we met, and I was just blown away.
Yeah.
I was just blown away.
But to be honest, I want to say nice things about you, but I won't.
Yeah. No, please. I feel just as I feel just as awkward.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the thing is this. When I met you, you were really trying to make it in music.
That was it. Acting was not part of the plan at all.
Yeah. It was akin to when I met Nino B. The same thing was like, oh, he was trying to do it in music, but lo and behold, that went the way it went, or is going the way it's going. But this, you found your sweet spot in acting.
We thank God.
Yes, and you have grown immensely.
We thank God.
In the last decade plus. How has the journey been?
I think it's been funny and emotional.
Okay.
Being that I still love music. I still make music when I can. Every now and then I do a few soundtracks.
I listened to something you made not too long ago. A soundtrack
for Soft Love.
Yes.
That was AMVC nominated,
yes.
which was really, really cool. I really wish I'd won that.
I think you were robbed.
I don't think so.
Okay.
So music is not just, it wasn't necessarily just best soundtrack, it was like best music. So you have to take not just the song, but also like sound design and effects and all that.
Into account.
And the other movies, I think the movie that won was like one of those epics.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the sound is going to be
You remember which one?
I can't remember. Maybe seven doors something.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
But with epic projects, you can go far and beyond. The scope is broader.
Yeah.
But I felt like switching to film was 2016.
Yeah.
My record deal was coming to an end.
With what label?
It was called Just Kidded with my guy at the top, Baaj.
Okay.
And I didn't know where to go. Like I was like,
why was it coming to an end? What was
it was a 6-year deal.
Yeah.
It was 2010 to 2016. It was coming to an end.
Yeah.
Music that wasn't necessarily paying off.
Yeah.
Because I rap in English. And this is the peak. This is the peak of like Olamide, Fino,
Ajasa.
A lot of maybe Reminisce.
Yes. Yeah.
Terry G was peak at the time. So it was a different era.
Yeah.
And artists made money from performances, from shows, and there were only so many.
Yeah.
But it's now that we have artists making money from streaming, and then people can afford to do shows all over the place. But then, if it wasn't some tour,
Unplugged,
those things,
Yeah.
or some campus show,
Yeah.
campus shows,
you weren't getting. And campus shows are going to like more hits.
I get you.
Yeah.
Certain brands.
Certain people. So if
Certain
you're not
labels.
that wasn't it. So I felt like it was time, and I prayed to God. And I said, God, like, okay, if this music thing is not going to work, let's pivot. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah.
And my first choice was actually to be a radio personality.
Okay.
An OAP.
Okay.
And I was like, if I can do this, I can play music I love. I really love music, and help artists, get out there. So if I'm not Jesus, then let me be John the Baptist.
I hear what you're saying.
Let me just be a pathway.
Yeah.
Second option was to be a DJ. Once again,
music.
Just play music for people and just have
having fun.
I was that, and then I was almost done with my prayer, and then I said, wait.
You didn't what?
I said that acting thing I dabbled in over the years.
Yeah.
Just put that in there, and. A week later, I got called for an audition with Ebony Life, which ironically is where I first saw Baaj.
Yeah. Audition for
Life 101.
For?
Life 101.
The young lecturer role.
I'm trying to remember the show.
Was on Ebony Life. We had the auditions at, is it Oakwood Hotels? Hotels.
I think I remember.
Around Chevron.
Yes.
Around Chevron, yeah.
How did that look?
Same with an afro.
Oh, I was rocking afro that time.
You actually always rocking an afro.
No, there was a reason. My thought process was, when I get the role, I'll now figure out what hair I'll do for the role.
I hear what you're saying.
So they'll just be like, no, just use the afro like that. And then I ended up doing afro for a lot of projects.
Okay,
that was actually what happened.
I remember the afro, That's the first time I saw Baaj. So and that's how I just got into acting, and I never looked back.
Yeah.
Never looked back.
Also, you got into it because you saw me?
Well,
you saw my afro?
That is one.
Oh my God. Yeah. So it was changing like even back then.
I was just going through, just switching and then. But the funny thing about acting is that people, I don't think people talk about enough is how difficult it is to navigate the industry. Okay. So 2016, I get in, this was like September, October, and I'm on a run. Okay. Crazy thing.
Yeah.
I did like 3 projects in like 2 weeks.
Back to back.
my first feature as a lead actor. Then as soon as we finished, I went to Calabar, shot Life 101, got back and shot Giddy Up season 3.
Giddy Up.
Which never came out.
Which never came out. They had
Sadly.
issues. They had issues.
Wait, where you guys? Oh, this is
I
all-
was on Giddy Up season 3.
Season 3.
I think everything burnt.
Yeah.
They lost all your hard drives
Like, that
and everything.
thing had like half the industry in it.
Yes.
And then that happened. I'm like, oh, is this how Nollywood is? Like, you can get work, you can get paid. Like, life is good.
Yeah.
2017, I don't get work for like maybe like 5 months or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but there was no
I know what
warning.
you're saying. Baaj knows what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody warns you.
No.
And I didn't really have that many actor friends.
Yeah.
I had more musician friends.
Yeah.
They spent different.
Yeah, then I started going for auditions and meeting people. Like, oh, how far? What's up? And let me get your. Was it baby? No, we had WhatsApp then.
Yeah.
Let me get your number.
Yeah.
Let's connect. They'll tell you about auditions. You go and then I just remembered Baaj. Where you did? I did mainland. Okay, me I did island.
Let me write my name.
You see, I did Shenmore.
Yeah.
This space, go to the second page. Count the numbers.
Yeah.
Therefore, you should be number 50.
I could not reach there by then. You know that kind of thing. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
wild times,
yeah.
wild times.
Yes, wild times.
But you see, that's 2017.
Yes.
Men's Club was 2018 now.
Yeah, it was 2018.
That means you're still like relatively fresh.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah.
So you didn't feel that way.
No, so the thing about me is, like Paul was saying, like if I feel like I'm not good at something, I really like
Work at it.
really work at it. Like I'm like, so my mindset is very different. If Paul and I go for an audition,
Yeah.
and Paul gets the role, I'm probably upset for like 2 minutes. By the third minute, I'm like, why did Paul get it and why didn't I? You know, like, what did he do better?
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm like,
To clarify, I'm guessing, and for the audience, when you say you're upset, you're not upset at Paul.
No. I'm upset at myself.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
like,
I
I mean,
yes.
because
Yeah.
a lot of people like to, let me not say lie. Let me say deceive people into saying stuff like, oh, I'm happy for you.
Which I am, but that's not what I'm feeling
No,
at the
but
moment.
that's
Yeah.
not usually.
Sometimes they're not feeling that at all.
So like now, for example, wonder how myself, Daniel, Kunle, especially maybe like Uzon, are still friends because we get called for like the same auditions, same kind of roles.
Yeah.
And I say to them, look, it's competitive, you know, but the most important thing is there's no how if you lose out on a role to someone. You can't like the first feeling you feel.
It's disappointment.
It's disappointment.
Yes,
You're like,
That's true.
crap.
Yeah.
You know, but as you develop an industry, you learn to get rid of that quickly and understand that it wasn't for you. It wasn't meant for you. It's like, okay, good, dude, it was yours. It was always yours. Congrats. You know, my next mindset is, okay, so why did I lose out on this? What can I do better?
Yeah.
You know, and I'm honest enough. I'll watch Son's performance and I'm like, oh, I think that was really dope.
Yeah,
Like,
that has happened to me.
yeah, like that's really cool.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I should actually
it was
learn from that.
It was with Tai,
Arimoro.
Yeah, it was actually an Ebony Life project.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. It was the one that there's a family. Najite was there. I can't remember the name of the show again. But they did. I think it was Terra Culture did the audition and everything. I really wanted that thing like mad. But obviously I didn't get it. When the show came, I said, let me even watch who. That kind of thing. When I also saw here, like, oh, okay. I didn't know I didn't know that's how we do it. That is
I hear you.
I understand. There's no beef. Like,
It's not beef. Like you just
I
learn. I
understand
feel
now.
like some people excel at certain things better than
Yes.
other
Naturally,
people.
yeah.
So it's okay. How can I tweak that and
Yeah,
constantly improve yourself?
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much that. Okay.
What steps have you taken over the years to improve on your craft as an actor?
For one, what I consume.
Okay.
So I mean, everyone knows I'm an Arsenal fan.
Okay.
Half the time I'm on YouTube watching Arsenal stuff, like sports stuff. So this one, don't go there. When I self chop out for the house.
Yeah, but there's something I just remember. There's something I should have sent you that I forgot to send it to you. I'm almost send it to you right now. Just you see you after the show. Yeah.
This also goes back to
Fuck,
who
I'm
you-
sorry, I can't hold it.
Okay,
Bruno
go ahead.
Odegaard, answer now.
Right now, Bruno is winning. Right. I'm
You're
honest.
mistocking
I'm
that
honest.
year.
I know. I was talking that year.
You're mistocking rubbish.
Right now, Bruno.
Yeah.
Just so I couldn't hold it. Continue.
So I remember being on set for a show in 2017. It's called Lagos Big Boys.
I remember that show. I had such high hopes.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I liked
The idea.
the idea, and I liked a few of the people involved. I've always liked you.
Thanks.
I've always liked Charles Itubaby. I think he is a phenomenal performer.
Charles is phenomenal.
So when I saw the poster and I saw all of you, in my mind I was like, oh Lord, you know what you think? This is going to be so lit.
I don't think I even made the poster because I think I had maybe 3 scenes, to be honest. I was just very
You were on the poster. I remember you were on the poster. I can remember seeing you, Charles.
We thank God.
And some,
Because I said it was such a little part that actually birthed a much bigger part that I'll just draw about, which actually is a more fun story.
Yeah.
So Lagos Big Boy comes up. I have 3 scenes in it. 3 or 4 scenes. 3 or 4 scenes, I'm not sure. I didn't want to do it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, it's just 3 scenes. I'm like, oof.
Yeah. You were thinking there are small roles.
Yeah. Unlike the Queen, Viola Davis.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
And then, I've 2 of the associate producers who happen to be friends of mine, Chiamaka and starts with an S. God, she'll kill me. Her birthday is close to mine.
Shubami.
No, it's not Shubami. It's
Shofo, no.
It's a short name. It starts with an S, ends with an I. Anyway, my love,
Yes.
Forgive me.
And it will come to you at some point.
Because we've not spoken so long.
Yeah.
There were 2 of the associate producers on the project, and they called me I wasn't in worry now. Do this thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys, I feel like the role is too small. And they're like, if I just... What are you doing? You're probably at home playing FIFA.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
Were you in that moment?
I was actually playing FIFA. She's like, do this thing.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I get to set. Abimbola Craig is producing. So I go there and I have this idea for the character. I'm like, if it's small, let me
have some fun. Yeah, that's what you're
And then she's like,
yeah.
nope, that's not how we see it. I'm like, okay, cool, got it. So I do the first scene. I'm like, cool. Well, I mean, if you're here, you might as well.
Yeah, have fun. And do the best you can. Yeah.
Do the first scene. They were doing either the second scene or my last scene. And you know when you're just in a moment where you're like, you know what? Just go all the way.
Yeah.
Just don't hold back.
Yeah.
So we do the scene. My character wasn't meant to cry or anything.
Okay.
When the scene starts, he's in tears and it's just going for it. Dari was directing.
Yeah.
Cut! They're like, where did that come from? And I was like,
Yeah.
it can be done. It can be done. I just don't do it.
Yeah.
And then Abimbola Craig called me to one side and says, that was really good. I'm like, thank you. So we're working on this project next year. It's called Rumor Has It Season 2.
Yeah.
And I think you'd fit the character perfectly. I'm like, cool, thanks. And I almost forget about it.
Yeah.
Get a call in a few weeks, come a screen test, read. You do all that stuff. She's like, my haircut was very different. I had this punk haircut thing.
Yeah.
I was just extremely skinny. Yeah. And she's like, nah, you need to lose that high top. I need to get in the gym. And you need to grow your beard out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I don't want to. She said, Efa, trust me. And that's how I switched my haircut, started hitting the gym, grew my beard out. We did the project. It turned out to be really successful on YouTube.
Yeah.
I played a psychopath, and that's one of the moments that kind of So shout out to Abimbola Craig. She actually put me on.
Shout out.
And then Danny, that show kind of.
Yeah.
And right after that, did Ajoche.
Yeah.
While I was doing that, did 7.
Yeah.
I got the AMVC nomination for Best Actor.
Yeah.
During that same period, did TMC.
Yeah.
Well, TMC was after all that.
Same year.
It
was a wild year. I wasn't sleeping. It was just
God.
What year was that?
That's 2018.
Rumor has it, Ajoche, 7, the Men's Club, all within a space of did all those things within 6 months.
Okay.
6 to 7 months. I'm just like this. What character is this? This is Tayo. Who is Tayo? Tayo is this? Okay, let's go. Boom.
Yeah. Men's Club was very important too.
Yeah.
For a bit. Yeah.
Who's this guy again? Okay.
Yeah.
He kept changing dates before we started. Yeah.
It was a wild year. 2018 was a wild year.
Yeah. How was it working on the Men's Club?
No. Sorry, I was speaking on my phone.
I'm saying, how was it? I'm looking at both of you now.
It was terrible. What was that?
Don't mind this word. The Men's Club. Oh Lord, I have a.
Because people love it.
I have a
Some people,
funny,
just a few people. One or two.
I have a funny story.
I have a funny question.
Let me hear your funny story before.
So when I auditioned for the Men's Club, I auditioned for.
You auditioned? I think you auditioned though.
No, I auditioned though.
Yeah.
I auditioned.
You know, not everyone's a superstar like you, bro.
I tried 2 years apart. What I say. Okay, what I say.
I auditioned. The character I auditioned for was actually I auditioned for Aminu.
Yeah, me too.
I think auditioning for Aminu was
the
test.
exam. Yeah.
But like
I think that's what
the
they
litmus
did.
test.
Yeah, I think that's what they did. Because I know everybody said
Everybody auditioned for Aminu.
Yeah.
And then I got the role for Tayo, but then I went to start shooting Ajoche.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I had to skin my head pretty much and
then
lose my facial hair.
Yeah.
So I looked like a toad. And
Not true, but
it's true.
it's true. And then so Edith was producing season 1.
Yeah.
So Edith calls me and says, "Yo, we have our dates locked in. We want you to play Tayo." And I said no. I said no. I don't look like the Tayo that you guys
cast.
cast. You know, I look totally different, so there's no point. She said, "Send me a picture." I sent a picture, and she said, "Yeah, I agree. You look nothing like the Tayo that we cast."
Yeah.
It's fine. Like I'd moved on. I was shooting.
Yeah.
Wait. Was this before or after that round table reading thing that we did?
For season 1?
Yeah.
Was I even there for that? I don't think so.
Yeah, you're not there.
I wasn't going to we had parted ways.
That's true. You're not
We
there.
had parted ways. Like it's not happening.
Yeah.
I was moving on my life.
Yeah, my head.
They came back a second time.
Okay.
Edith called me and said, "Look, we really want you on this thing." Either Edith or Tola called me. I'm not sure who called me.
Yeah.
And we really want you on this thing, Efa. I said, "But you've seen the way I look. I look nothing like what you guys wanted to hire." So they say, "You know what?
We have a plan.
We have a plan." And I said, "Big T, just give me a mustache. Just give me." So if you notice, I couldn't, because I was doing an epic, which was at Ajoche, I couldn't cut my hair.
Yeah. It had to be
So
the same
I couldn't
look.
get a shape up or anything. So my hair was just green, wild, and no friction, no shape ups, nothing.
Yeah.
I said, "Just give me a mustache," and they're like, "No, we'll give you a beard." And I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Oh, God.
I meet the guy, Biodun, and I say, "Biodun, don't." When he does it, I'm like, "Biodun, this doesn't look like a beard.
What does it look like?
No.
It looks like carpet."
It looks like Black Santa.
Biodun, this thing is not giving. He's like, "No, trust me. This is what I do." I said, "Biodun, I typically have a beard.
Yeah.
This is not what it looks like. Look at the picture." He said, "No, blah, 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 blah."
Ah, jeez.
We end up shooting it, and I catch so much flack.
You catch the Black, not Biodun.
Not Biodun.
Okay, when you so much a hurry, that you understand how they couldn't wait for his beard.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to really wear that hat.
True.
But like, come here.
It wasn't.
Give him a hat.
It wasn't in the script.
Shit.
So you had something similar
I just
happen.
had to comb my hair.
Yeah.
But instead of waiting for the comb,
Yeah.
like, I just bloody wear the hat.
They're like, "The hair's looking rough. You know what? Just give it a hat."
Yeah.
And that was that.
And that was that.
I just
So
became a
imagine
hat.
if you don't have that much time for combing hair,
Yeah.
if now fix your beard. You're asking for too much.
Nah, bruh.
Yeah. So they had you looking like budget Oliver the
My
Cook.
brother.
At first, I think it was that bad till the show came out. It
Bro.
was like, when you see through the audience's eye or something, like, this
Bro,
is bad,
it
bad.
wasn't working at all.
It was like this round.
But when not the crazy thing, it kind of worked for like season 2, because season 2 I can now grow my beard.
Yes,
You
it
know,
was
so,
like
I don't know,
like
a
it was
glow.
like, yeah, glow. But it was just something like,
So it
Now
kinda-
you're using some moisturizer.
Yeah,
on your
he
beard or
has
something.
left that woman looking better.
Yeah, true. that works.
Another crazy thing about the men's club is I remember. So we started shooting episode 1.
Yeah.
And the first scene we shot was it was part of episode 1.
Yeah.
But that was the first time we were all working together.
Yeah.
I had never talked with Baaj before.
Yeah.
I'd spoken with Daniel in passing, spoken with Ayola. Like, hey, what's up from music days in passing. And hey, what's up? Ayola, Daniel, I'm Larry, I'm Ty, okay. Very nice to meet you. This is the script. And everybody's looking at it like this.
Yeah.
And turn out this is and we go in 3, 2, 1,
and boom.
And the chemistry is just
wild.
You would swear this guy is having guys.
It
For a long time.
I swear. It was
Wow. I
wild.
wanted to do it in one take with a
gimbal.
GoPro, yeah. So it had to just go.
Yeah.
And
it worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
Very
First
shocking.
take.
Yeah.
Very shocking,
take.
actually.
So we actually got to become friends and know each other
On the show.
while
Working on the
shooting
show.
the show.
Shall I tell you when I started giving you guys, not even just you, all you guys props, everybody confirmed that you have started doing it. We became so used to each other that I can tell when you make a mistake before you know you make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So I can easily anticipate it.
Yeah.
And became so good at it that I can even tell when someone else has already picked it up and is already ready to take it up. So I don't have to talk.
Yeah.
So the dialogue is going.
Yeah.
And maybe someone's supposed to come in here and say something.
Yeah.
And
misses the beat.
it's been 2 seconds. He hasn't said, you just
Carry on.
You just carry on and carry it. And then he now knows, okay, this guy started carrying it. And then he just...
Yeah.
And how for me it was even the jokes.
Yeah.
The jokes were so...
Shall I tell you what's fun? This is what's fun because it's a bad joke. There's a joke in the script, actually.
Yeah.
I now crack it. Nobody laughs because they are supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't say my next line if you guys don't laugh.
Yeah.
And then it just goes, it wasn't funny now.
And I swear, it's in there.
Yeah.
And it wasn't funny.
But it wasn't funny.
And that.
We just keep it.
Yeah.
And we just keep going.
Yeah.
Like everybody, it's wrong.
And I think that kind of now made me kind of know that I actually have to be funny.
Yeah.
Like for real. Try to actually be
like
funny.
sell it.
Yeah, I can sell it. And I used to rely, nobody knew, but I used to rely on Daniel a lot.
Okay.
Daniel actually is the one that usually makes my jokes funny.
Work. His character.
His reaction to my jokes is kind of what ignites the funniness of the year. I didn't know till one day I saw it. He always reacts first to the joke, and his reaction is usually he acts it so well, so he's original.
I usually react last because I'm usually the butt.
Of the joke. Yeah, so I can't rely on
I don't laugh.
Yeah.
I don't really
and I mean,
laugh
has to be the story.
Yeah.
So I can only rely, and he knows. So no. Props to you guys.
But that show did really, really well.
Yeah.
I'm actually very grateful.
For all the time. And
shout out to Tola Odunsi.
Big shout out to Tola because
Damian Libe. Healthy billionaire.
Yes. AK.
Yeah,
There have some funny places. I feel like
this goes on and on.
I feel like the gentleman, no, not the gentleman's club.
Yeah.
The men's club.
Men's club.
Can you say no, not the gentleman. They are not gentlemen.
Yeah.
The men's club.
I definitely don't Jeez.
You're not really keen on TikTok. Why not? Because you still make music.
No. I'm actually working on something fun enough. So
Okay.
I will have to jump into TikTok.
Yeah.
It's just laziness, to be fair.
Okay.
Instagram is tough enough.
Do you know, I won't believe you felt that way.
Yeah.
No, because I'm actually trying to put in some effort to try to actually put out stuff.
Yeah.
You do it so well, bro.
But I can't do that on all the platforms. I can't do that.
Apparently, you're supposed to, bro.
Yes, suppose, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. Like, you don't even see me tweeting.
I know what you mean.
I just jump on there, maybe post a picture and move on.
And then you move on.
TikTok, if I'm bored and I remember, like I see the logo.
Yeah.
And I see
Let me put this there.
Yeah.
And then, what are you working on right now?
an EP,
Musically.
actually. Yeah, music.
Sweet.
An actual EP?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
Working title is Foreplay.
Foreplay.
Actually, it's Foreplay.
Foreplay.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I don't know if we'll say
Yeah,
Foreplay. But
yeah.
And it's, you might have like maybe 8 songs.
Rap? All?
It's a fusion.
It's fusion.
I'll play something off air.
Okay. Okay.
I'll play
Did you
something off air.
write all? Did you write all the lyrics for all the tracks? or-
No. So the featured artist,
Yeah.
the featured artist wrote their own stuff.
Okay.
So far, there are only 2 artists on the project, and that might be all. An artist called BK. I don't know if you know BK. And QJ, Queen Joy.
Queen Joy.
Yeah, those 2
They
artists.
sound like they know what they're doing.
Oh, they're great.
I would like to hear
Yeah,
their voice.
I'll play some snippets, don't worry.
Well,
I'll play some
since
snippets.
we're on music,
Yes.
there's this little game we play.
Okay, shoot.
It's called This or That.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not a who is the best. It's your own personal
Yes.
ish, like what you consider as your favorite.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen something like that.
I have.
Yeah. Oh, you know it's okay. Sweet. So it's just yeah. So are you ready?
Yeah, shoot.
Kiss Daniel or Pato Ranking?
Kiss Daniel.
Kiss Daniel
I
or
concur.
Thames?
Kiss Daniel.
Kiss Daniel. I concur.
No, I ask you.
No.
I love them.
I don't
I love them, but
It sounds like you
I'll tell you why
Yeah.
I'm picking
But
Kiss Daniel
yes.
later.
Yeah, okay.
What is this?
No.
You don't hear
It's
your
like-
opinion about anything.
No,
right now.
I know.
Bro, I already lost my place.
Okay.
Kiss Daniel or Rema?
Kiss Daniel.
Kiss Daniel or Flavor?
Aye.
Now.
Tough,
Now
very
we're
tough,
getting
very
in there.
tough,
Now
very tough.
now you are beginning to talk.
Very tough, but I was
The
still.
first few questions were foreplay.
Pun intended. I'll have to give. I really like Thames though.
Yeah.
I really like Thames.
Okay, you can review your. You can backtrack now and then go from there.
But I like
once
Thames if I
again-
even knew if I even knew that there was a Thames.
Thames,
I knew the song.
Thames
Just
really
but I
liked
didn't know
it
it was
now,
much. Thames,
Thames
I didn't know her till she did the song with Whiskey. To that video,
I said
that, I'm telling you,
essence.
I was just with the music.
And she's
They're like,
freaking
oh,
good.
this is you. Literally, that's my
Thames
reaction.
is fine.
Yeah.
But
Oh, she's
I'm
amazing.
sticking with Kiss
Kiss
Daniel.
Daniel. So now
Even with Flavor, Kiss Daniel.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll tell you why. But keep going.
Yeah.
I don't. Wait, Kiss Daniel.
We thought you were going to.
No, I already assumed.
But you know
I'm
what?
sorry.
You tell us why later.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ah. Kiss Daniel or Asha?
That's cold.
It's clear.
We know what's your opinion, bro.
Yeah. You want to wake up?
It will have
Off his mic.
it will have to be Asha.
Yes.
It will have to be Asha.
No. I see. That's why I said at the beginning, guys. Your own personal.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
once again,
a-
I'll tell you why. I'll
Yeah.
defend all this.
Okay.
Yes.
All these
Okay.
answers. It has to be Asha.
Asha or Tiwa Savage.
Close, but I'll give Asha.
Asha or Davido.
Aye. It will have
You
to
kind of
be.
know the next trend of people
I
about
know.
to say.
It will have to be Davido.
You for real?
Yes.
Okay.
It will have to be Davido. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Once again, we'll go back and I'll give you the reasons. And I'll give you reasons why.
Yeah.
You already do the next person.
I know.
honestly.
Davido or Whiskey, David?
No, okay. Davido or Burna Boy.
Or Burna Boy.
He answered your question.
Did
Did you? He answered your question. Did you answer it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just
so
was
I
it
said
one
Davido,
straight up.
Davido, then might as well say Davido and Whiskey.
It's tough.
It is.
Of course it is.
No,
it's
it's
supposed
tough.
to be.
Yeah.
For me, it's a tie.
I can't go to the next person then.
I don't know. Are you sure that
It's a tie.
How do I go to the next person?
Who is promoting your EP?
No.
should I just say-
No. And once again,
Yeah.
I will defend all these answers.
Okay, I have an idea then.
Yes.
I guess this is really
If I pick one of them,
No. You can keep two of them. So just have this is a weird way to end it, shall.
tie.
So it's going to be Wizkid and Davido versus Tubaba and the Baaj.
Let's do that. Let's actually do that. That makes
That's
a
the
lot
way
of
I can
if I
sense.
had to pick two,
Yes.
Whiskey
Let's
and
do
Davido versus
Tubaba and
the
Baaj.
I'll have to go with Whiskey and Davido.
You are doing so well.
No. You see, once again, there is a metric.
Yeah.
So let me.
I'll say
Yes.
personal choice. So
No,
not
no.
like stats or awards or nothing.
I'm answering these things
Yeah.
based on why. So let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first was who and who?
Pato Ranking and give me a sec.
Kiss Daniel.
Kiss Daniel.
Kiss Daniel. I think the album came out in 2015. I'm not sure what the album is called. His first album.
I can't remember it.
It's arguably
but it
one of
was-
the greatest albums out of this country. Like, it's one of my favorite albums of all time.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel
So
few
I
people-
really like Pato. I think Pato is super talented.
Yes.
But based off, and it's not even new Kiss Daniel that I'm crazy about.
Yes.
I'm saying the first Kiss
That
Daniel
Kiss
album, when
Daniel.
he was up at the Headies for Best New Artist,
Yeah.
I felt like he was robbed because I felt he had the best album.
Yes.
Best body of work, that first album
Yeah.
was wicked. So New Kiss Daniel is dope, but I'm sentimental because of that first album. So Pato's album for me didn't top that. Who was next?
It was
Thames.
Thames, but I think you kind of answered
Thames
stylishly and that.
is great.
She's great.
But you see, that first album.
It's something else.
You pretty much already answered because then.
No, so it keeps going on up onto Asha.
Rema,
Then Asha.
Rema. You have to explain flavor.
Okay,
This is the first album.
Yes,
so
'cause that was-
Flavor,
that was-
I love watching perform live.
Yeah,
but
he's
if you
amazing.
ask me,
Album
name
for album.
3 album,
I see
three,
what you mean.
I don't. You know what I'm
I see
saying?
what
But
you mean. I
is
see
he
what you mean.
a great singer performer?
Yeah,
plays the
one
guitar?
of the best.
One of the best
One of
out
the
there.
best,
But can I go pound? Like if I say name 5 Flavor songs, you know, so can I really pick him over a Kiss?
I hear what
I
you're
feel
saying.
you.
I hear what you're
So
saying.
then Asha was next, eh?
Yeah, do you have to
Yes,
explain Asha to Davido?
Yes.
Or it's just a choice
no.
thing?
So I picked Asha over Kiss Daniel.
Yes.
Yes.
Which,
Because I think I think it's her third album.
Yeah.
I think it's Asha's third album. Not the first, not the Jailer album, not the
Yeah.
second one.
Yeah.
The third one.
Yeah.
Arguably
Yes.
top 5 greatest Nigerian albums
Yeah.
ever released. So
Yes.
Asha takes it.
Yeah. That Asha Davido is where.
Okay, no. So for
I-
me, Davido has consistently dropped music since
for a decade now,
2010.
actually.
This is true.
For 16 years, he's
Yeah.
been at the top of the game. Do you think that's easy?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, shoot.
Just simple question. I would like to give a small analogy. So, if Ruud van Nistelrooy, we all watch football here.
Of course, yeah.
He at some point won the Golden Boots, scored more goals than everybody in the league. And I'm a United fan. At least, would we say even in that year where he won the Golden Boots, he was a better striker than Henry? He was more prolific. But would we say he was
Is he a better player? Was he a
better
better player?
player than Henry? Because you're saying consistently he's been releasing
I hear
work.
you. I hear
But
you.
I'm like,
get
but
the
you know what?
analogy. I get the
You-
analogy.
No, I get it.
cannot
No, I get
compare.
it. No, so I get it. I get it. But now let me use your analogy.
Yeah.
I'm an Arsenal fan. I
Yeah.
think I've always said Henry was the greatest Premier League player. And then I saw someone say something one day. Now, I don't like United. I respect United, but I don't like United.
Yeah.
And the guy said, I wouldn't argue that Wayne Rooney
Absolutely.
is the greatest Premiership player of all time.
Absolutely.
And I said, I started to talk. Then I sat back and I said, who won more Premiership titles? Wayne Rooney. Who won more Champions League titles? Wayne Rooney.
That was unfair. That's been
No, he had to go to Barcelona to win it. I mean, and I'm an Arsenal fan. Then he said, Wayne Rooney played as a striker, played as a 9, played as an 8, played on the right, played on the left, then switched to midfield. Did Henry do that? No. When Wayne Rooney was 17 or 18,
16 actually.
I'm not saying he's Man U career. I'm just saying he's Man U career. Henry wasn't doing that at that age.
No, he
Are
wasn't.
you kidding?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Low key.
High key too.
But as an Arsenal boy, I always go with Henry. But I'm like, if I'm trying to be factual.
Yeah.
Now, Asha and Davido. Asha T.
Okay,
Peak.
in this, which of them is Rooney and Henry in?
I would have to say that Davido is Wayne Rooney.
Oh, for all
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're
Because
saying.
when you look at the consistency of
what you're
albums,
saying.
the consistency of relevance being talked about, awards being nominated for, and awards he's won, I'm like, his work ethic. So I feel like what we're doing is we're comparing two people that are not even in the same league. It's like comparing
I feel
Chris
you.
Brown and Pavarotti.
Yeah.
So Asha is Pavarotti, like you know, she's a different league. You know,
Yes.
she's a queen in her own league.
Okay,
Davido is his own animal.
I was
doing
about
his own-
to, because when you said it initially, I was like,
I know,
what
that's
is he
why I said
drinking?
I'll answer.
You know,
I said I'll give a reason for each one. Who
It's
else?
a good reason.
So now the last
Does it need
one.
to explain Davido Burna Boy?
No.
Think it's matter
No,
of
no,
choice?
I was saying that for me.
Say me
Wiz,
like that.
no, I was saying Wiz, David,
Yeah.
and Burna.
Yeah.
Why I said for me, they're all.
You said Davido over Burner.
Yes,
They
you
said
did.
Draw for Davido.
No, I said Davido over Burner.
Yeah.
You said David over
No,
Burner.
I can swear I didn't.
You did.
Oh, did you pick Burner?
No, I didn't pick. I said I'll have to. I
I said to do it like a 3-way
yeah,
draw.
and I
Three-way
said
tie.
yeah. I said it's a 3-way tie for me.
Okay, so if
But,
it's a 3-way tie, then the last
But
one becomes
Davido,
Moose.
Wiz versus
Two-Face
Baaj
and D'banj, yeah.
and Tubala.
and Two-Face, I think is an unfair comparison.
You put me in that spot, bro.
I know. And I'm still thinking about it, but I think it's a very unfair comparison because it's like comparing you to your dad.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
It's a very
because
good way to put it.
people forget that Two-Face African Queen was the first
Real
Nigerian song I
album,
know
yeah.
of that was used as an American a soundtrack in a Hollywood film. I
Yeah.
think it was called Fat Girls.
Yes.
MTV bass, what Two-Face did with that,
Yeah.
what the band did for Afrobeats music, the whole slang Tongolo, the song with Snoop, how that opened up doors
Yeah.
with Kanye West. So these are the guys who paved the way.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
they did.
But Wiz and David right now are like,
They're carrying the
they're
flag.
carrying the flag. So
They're
I'm
carrying
like,
the
you can't really
Yeah.
compare them.
I feel you.
True.
Nice cover.
Okay. Yes. Foreplay. You were saying, I don't know if I didn't catch it. When is it out? Who's
Honestly,
promoting it? Or what platforms can we expect to find it on?
everywhere pretty much. But I promised myself to come out this. I promised myself that it will come out this year.
Yeah.
Even on the way here, I was speaking with one of the producers to see how we can wrap it up. But definitely, I would like it to come out in March, latest by April. To be fair,
Oh, okay.
it's almost done.
I get you.
It's almost done.
How do you know if it's done?
I set a date.
Does this happen to you?
Well,
I
should I
don't
tell
know.
you something more?
Yes, please.
Okay, so 'cause you know me, I have music friends. So, but I always wanna. Do you do the one where you just record a collection of songs and then you pick the ones you're going to use, or you're actually recording the ones you know you're already going to use?
So when I was full time into music,
Yeah.
I would just record a bunch of stuff. It's better. They always say if you want to pick a 10-track album,
Yeah.
record 50.
50 songs.
Yeah.
And then you pick the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
But I don't have that kind of time. I don't.
Okay.
So now, over the years, even the soundtrack, Love and Hate,
Yeah.
for Soft Love, you
Yeah.
will not believe how it happened.
How did it happen?
We were shooting on this bridge in Cape Town.
Yeah.
And
South Africa.
South Africa, yes. I was looking at the sunset.
Yeah.
The director was beside me. I said, "Give me a soundtrack for this." He's like, "No." I'm like, I recorded this song in 2019.
The bridge scene.
They were
Was
jogging.
it yes,
Nothing romantic.
Yes, yeah.
The two actresses were jogging and
Yeah.
we couldn't go back to the hotel. So I was just watching.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I recorded this song in 2019. I'll probably even play the original version. It's very indie rock style.
Okay.
I was like, this song bangs. I'm like, you know what? Well, it sounds old, so I'll revamp it
Yeah.
and remaster it, and then it's yours. Like we can go. I don't have the time and the luxury of recording 100 songs. So what I do now is sit down with the producer. I'm like, how are we feeling? How are we feeling today? I feel like we should go in this direction. He starts playing, we're headed in this direction. I'm like, yep, this is the story, this is that. Right, record, done, move on.
Yeah.
Now, I have a date. If by the second time I'm in the studio is going to be the last time I'm going to record.
I get you.
Okay.
And once that's done, I'm mixing and mastering and it's coming out. And that's it, and I move on.
Yeah.
For fans, I need to just tell them one more thing.
Yeah.
How did you guys make? Because I'll say you guys, because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I was sleeping.
When it happened.
I don't know why nobody woke me up.
Yeah. So
How did
the
you
men's
guys
club.
make the men's club soundtrack exactly?
Crazy. So, too many, TMC has so many golden nuggets.
Yeah, because usually something just happens.
So,
Yeah.
Ayola and background music.
Yes.
So, for the first soundtrack, for the first season,
Yeah, the first,
Tola Adusi played it for me in the studio, and I heard it, and I said I could add to it. I'm not sure this was season 1 or season 2. I'm not sure, but I know we're in the studio at the Urban Vision office. But the first version I wrote you will not believe is very complicated. I wrote raps for everybody. You had one. Yeah, so it was supposed to be. That was supposed to be the chorus. That was supposed to be the chorus, and each person had 4 bars each. So I know I wrote for you. I know I wrote for Sharon.
So straight out of Compton.
I know I wrote for Daniel. I wrote for myself.
I loved it.
I think I wrote for Bukola. I think there were 8.
Is this when you're making the second one or the first one? This was the first one.
The first one. I think I actually recorded it low key.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do the voices, but it was kind of complicated. It was very complicated.
Yeah.
Because you had back and forths with your.
Yeah.
Sometimes you must have written for Nengi then.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So each verse was each character and his.
Oh, yeah.
It was a bit. Sounds overcooking.
Because what I thought you were talking about was the one that you guys made at the Airbnb.
So after that didn't pan out for some reason, I don't know. Then we're shooting.
This
I think season 2.
Yeah.
And then the producer is there, and then producer is here. I say, okay, cool. I'll just do 16.
Yeah.
16 bars and just keep it moving simple.
Yeah.
But there was a very complicated version that had everybody talking to their significant others, and the significant others were replying.
I get you.
I think you should have done it, but not for the theme song, but just like on the
music,
song.
like just music-wise.
Very nice.
Just music-wise, yeah. But it was just random. I think that plan got ditched, and we just.
But the one that you guys made, jeez, you guys made a damn good song.
I got my guys that were rap for me.
It was damn. It's like I was hearing that thing outside of the show as people's ringtones.
Yeah.
That thing, the first time that thing happened, I swear I froze.
That's weird.
The person I was there.
Why you say it's weird?
That's weird, bro.
Yo.
I like. Do you know? Where's that song coming
from?
The
weirdest thing happened to me last week. I ordered food.
Yeah.
And I go to the door. Food is there.
Yeah.
I go to the door in my underwear. I just
want to eat, man.
Just want to grab my food, man. Either underwear or shorts.
I know what you mean.
I can't imagine
just can I get my food and go?
So the guy is handing me the food.
Yeah.
And then he starts singing his song. You be my medicine, girl. Okay, girl. I'm like, song sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Like, what song is this?
Yeah.
And then everybody know. I'm like, I go to the thing. I'm like, I know this song. What's that? It's my song with Plantation Boys.
Oh.
Then he starts
song with Plantation Boys.
Yep. Then he starts rapping, and I'm like, I'm like, yo. He's like, well, a big fan. I'm like,
did you give him a tip or?
I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What, you just ruining me more.
I was like in my underwear.
I get you.
The Nigerian you. It's not about
just
money.
like,
Yeah.
It just caught me off guard. Like this song is from like 2014 or 2015. I can't remember.
You standing there singing the entire verse and your food is getting cold.
No, it wasn't that. But it was just like I've been so far removed
from that particular track.
From music in general.
Yes.
Like if it's not something I recorded in the last like 2 years.
Yeah.
I haven't played that song in a long time. It's called Fall in Love.
Yeah.
And so he's singing it, and I'm like,
I'm liking this.
I'm like, I almost said, isn't that Two-Face?
Yeah.
Like, that sounds like Two-Face.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I know that song. I forgot it was mine.
I get you.
I'm that far removed.
But how did it feel when it hit you in that moment?
I was hungry. But much later, I was talking to my manager, and I said, you will not believe the craziest thing. I was talking to my friend and my manager, and the craziest thing just happened. And it made me feel good.
Yeah.
It made me feel good. I won't lie. I was really happy.
That's cool. I feel good just hearing that type of story. You know, because
it was unexpected. Totally unexpected.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
That's what you just said. Just reminded me of something that happened with us.
Yeah.
That in the moment we thought it was cool. It was afterwards. I think when I saw the videos, thank God this thing. If you had registered on the level that it's registered now, I wouldn't have handled it the way I handled it. Because I handled it so like just part of the word.
I know exactly.
That was a very weird day.
I know exactly what he's talking about. And the thing was, I I experienced it first.
Yeah. What
And
is
I-
this
okay, yeah,
experience?
sorry,
Let's say what it is.
And I told them.
Yeah.
Before you say
let's
like this, we'll move on.
set the stage.
Okay,
Yeah.
no.
So there was an event for, I think, a woman empowerment event and
festival.
women festival. So you it's also entrepreneurial, kind of like a trade fair as well. And just for connections, like you come there, sell your market, meet another person that can, that kind of.
What year
setting.
was this?
What year was that?
This was
19.
This was 2019.
Yeah. So it was that kind of event.
Season 2 had just dropped.
Yeah. So it was that kind of event. But obviously in those kind of events, there has to be a little bit of entertainment because you guys enjoy yourselves, yeah? So the organizers, shout out to Toyosi.
Yeah.
She reached out to us that she wanted us to just come on.
Wait, was Toyosi one
I
of
think it was
the
Toyosi that. No, but I think she was the link. I think she was Abi. Wasn't Toyosi?
I know. I might be wrong.
Was it
But I know Tola kind of set it up. But
obviously she should have gone
Yeah,
to
to Tola, but I can't
One of the two of
remember.
them, sha. Yeah, so it was just come meet fans, just say hi. I'm like, sure, anything for.
Actually, I think it was.
So yeah, because I saw
I think it was because she was sitting down there. I think it was, yes.
So we were like, anything, especially at season 2. Yes, the show was big, but you still know that the show is not. So any kind of a parent and everything, you always, obviously you come. I used to be late. I try not to be so late anymore.
You've changed your ways.
So these guys already got there before me. And problem is when you're late, you're all like, you need to get there quickly. You're rushing.
You're late.
These guys were trying to warn me about something, but I was not really paying attention because my own mind is, I'm late, let me enter here and catch up to whatever I'm supposed to have been doing.
Yeah.
And then, I want to know how it was since you got there first.
Yes.
Like, how was it when you arrived? Because that means there was no warning for you.
I get there first, park, crossroad. I'm just walking into the thing.
Venue.
And then some people scream. So when they scream, I think something has happened.
What?
Yeah, I feel like maybe there's a killer on the loose. So they scream. I thought like, hey.
Yeah.
And they're looking at me and screaming. And someone like, what is wrong with you? Like,
are you having a seizure?
like what's wrong? Like,
Yeah.
has something happened that I'm missing here?
Yeah.
And then people started like piling up and it started becoming a crowd. And then, Tayo. I'm like, Tayo, the men's club, the men's club. Then there's like a full-on mob.
Yeah.
Then they had to get like bouncers, like security, to like fight. It's violent.
Yeah.
And they take me to a safe room. I feel harassed.
Yeah.
I'm like, guys.
It's crazy out here.
It's crazy out here.
But you take it that seriously. How crazy can it possibly be?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's crazy out here.
Yeah.
Just make sure you have security. And they're like,
As in, like, who would take that kind of thing seriously?
Yeah, I know what you
Who
mean.
wants to harm me here?
what was exciting was it was like tense.
Yeah.
So when someone enters, they enter like this.
You know what was the worst thing was? All three of them had already gotten in there. So all three of them had already warned me for starters. Then
No. It was just myself and Daniel. Ayola came later. Ayola met us on.
Because there was a third person
stage.
that kept like calling me like, yo, when you get there, just stay in the car, I'll come and pick you. Yeah. But me, I was in that state of mind of,
fuck
I'm
this,
already
man.
late. I can't do the select thing where I'll be in the car, then they'll come and pick me up.
Yeah.
I'm late.
was-
So I just bolted out. So that kind of, and now when I say I'm already at the gate, the way she replied, I should have known that I should have listened. Because she went, no! Like, that kind of, how can I hear no for I'm already at the gate?
Yeah.
I think that kind of, you start the usual when people start noticing that you are the one there, because it's a lot of people.
It's like
So
the
me, I'm just
zombie
at the
attack.
gate.
Just
That
the
kind of
first one.
It's still normal.
Yeah.
Because and them just say hi. And then you just start. It's like
Then we had. Then we're doing like
that kind of.
we're doing like a picture thing after.
Yeah.
So at the point we now started doing group.
Yeah.
Like we couldn't do individual because
Yeah.
the queue was too long.
Too much. So
So we just
a
said,
group of people.
everybody
Like,
let us
too long.
get in and
Yeah.
we'll just stand, get like 4 or 5 people at the same time and just do group. At that moment, like
Did you ever look down the queue?
yes, it was long.
I don't mean like long.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, I didn't
couldn't see the end.
But guess what happened? In that moment, let me speak for myself. I was so overwhelmed
Yeah.
that I didn't understand
Exactly
what it was. So I just got there. We were kind of mobbed. I mean,
Not kind of, to be honest.
yeah, but and then
But it was lovely.
people
It was
came.
absolutely
Yeah, it was great. It was great. It was very exciting.
Yes, it was.
We got on stage. People asked questions. We talked. We had some fun. Then we left. It was like a month later. In fact, even then, it didn't dawn on me.
Yeah, at all.
It's
I saw the video
It's
later.
how now in 2026, I still meet people, and like I said, they say the gentle, the men's club, you know, in the States, the UK, Canada, like I've have a friend. True story. I have a friend who said this to me. That she was going through a moment,
A rough patch,
and she actually contemplated suicide. When she was telling me this thing, I was like, because I mean, we like to banter. I was like, nah, you're just joking about it. And she said, what kept me alive was I wanted to see what happened in the next episode. I'm telling you. And I was like, and we're just there having
Get out.
I swear. And like, we're just there having fun, cracking jokes, and just thinking that we're just having fun, you know.
But the stuff we do matters.
Yeah.
Sometimes it matters way more than we think it does. I know.
You said I wanted to.
Especially not that kind of show.
I know. I
Not
know
like
what
there's
you mean.
anything wrong with the show.
Yeah.
It was a feel-good show.
But
Like it was.
when you really
we didn't
think about it,
tackle
I don't. Is the
kind of-
Men's Club really a feel-good show?
Well,
I don't
feel
think it
good
is.
a lot when I watch it.
I guess. But everyone's going through something, man.
What kind of show do you think it is?
I think it's a dramedy. Drama and comedy.
Yeah.
The only time it's funny is when the guys are together. But when the guys
Not together.
are not together,
Life
like
is happening.
Tayo's wife had a baby by his brother.
Yeah, that thing was wild, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And she used to maltreat him at home and abuse him.
Yeah.
And then in return, he now started cheating on her with, like, not like his co-worker, with his business associates. It was messy.
Was this written by Mexicans or?
Yeah, you'd be surprised how often it happens.
Like,
bro,
that me a little bit. So what I'm saying, like, so that's just Tayo's
Story.
arc. So I'm not too, there's nothing
Okay.
fun about that.
Actually, true.
But when it gets with the guys, you know how guys are, you just poke fun at it and tease. And
And I didn't think that would be the thing that would grab people. Like, I thought they would like it.
Yeah.
But I didn't think that would be the major thing that would grab me. I just thought it would be the relationships with, like, the whole love-with-love relationships that would be the major thing.
Yeah.
Until they just run into guys and it just keeps being that, yes, the babes are, then
the
the way
guy-
you people, that just seems to be the part that really connects most. Like,
I get you.
But I think the relationships kind of still sold themselves a bit. So every girl wants to be with a rich guy.
practically.
So the too many Aminu
But it's
fantasy.
2026, every guy too, man.
Wants to be with a rich guy or girl.
So you have that dynamic that everyone, like girls kind of keen to.
Yeah.
Then I think girls kind of keyed into the whole Tiara Tayo thing where it's a younger girl, an older guy. So that dynamic
Tiara
kind of
enter her takeover.
Yeah.
No, Tiara.
She tear that thing a bit.
No, she was.
Yeah.
She was a force, man.
But it was crazy. Another crazy thing
Was.
the first script for season 2.
Okay.
Tiara's character was not my love interest.
She was whose?
Nobody.
Then what
The
changed?
character Tiara was just supposed to pop in.
Okay, collect
pop out.
and go.
Do you know who my love interest was meant to be?
Who?
My psychiatrist.
That would have been
playing
weird,
psychiatrist, I think?
but
No, so they flipped the script. So the first script I got, I go for the therapy and I fall in love with her. Because I was living with Larry, Daniel.
Yes.
And Daniel was like, you need to see someone, you're just acting out.
True.
And he gives me a card and I look at the card and I put it on the table and the episode ends with the focus
On the card.
the card.
Yeah. You know, get the therapist and do the James Bond thing.
But somehow, I don't know what happened. Tala with the best. Guys, you guys need to get Tala on the show.
we probably will.
You guys need to get Tala on the show.
Yeah. In this galaxy, I was asking what goes on, and around that season 2 when Nengi was around, and what happened with this latest one. There's so many good questions, so that I would be able to answer.
So please ask him. I mean, you need to get him on the
We
show.
definitely will.
But I know somehow the psychiatrist thing, or the therapist actually therapist.
Yeah.
The therapist thing didn't work, and then Tiara just kind of happened. So
Here you are. The rest is history. Yes, let's do that.
There's
Let's
another
do
one. This one, you even know this one already,
Yes.
because I'm sure you've seen the clips.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've seen our clips. The Nollywood to Hollywood.
that. Nollywood to
Yes.
Hollywood.
So, we nominate Inception.
Do you concur?
I concur.
One of my all-time favorites, actually.
Yes.
So I'm so happy that you're choosing to grace it. Now, just tell you quick rules. Unfortunately, even though it's one of my favorite films, you can't cast anybody on this couch.
You can cast yourself, probably.
No,
but
no,
apart
no,
from
no,
that,
no.
yeah,
Obviously.
yeah.
That
And then you
that
can
would be
pick, switch genders, pick anyone, any
Yes.
era, their prime,
Yes.
go crazy with it. Yeah? So, shall we start with, as usual, the elephant in the room?
DiCaprio?
DiCaprio.
Precisely.
Tom Hobbs.
I would pick. This is a weird choice.
Yeah.
This is a very weird choice.
Go for it.
I'll pick Butchie Franklin.
I'm not arguing with that.
Yeah, like it would
I'm
be,
not
it
arguing
would be
with
a
that.
very different take.
Yeah.
But I can see Butchie Franklin
Yeah.
trying to get back to his kids.
I can see
And
that
going the
also.
extra mile.
Yeah. He is a very deep and can be very raw and visceral performer. So yes.
So
can see that,
I'll put Butchie Franklin
yeah.
in for DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Should we go straight to his team?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah,
character.
so he,
No,
yeah.
before that,
Yes.
I'd go with
For the wife?
no. Tom Hardy's character.
Yes. Tom
Hardy,
I'll
okay.
pick Uzarukwe.
Okay.
I see why.
They can play off each
Yeah.
other. Yeah,
I'll
that,
pick
that
Uzo.
combination works. Yeah.
For
Joseph
The
Gordon-Levitt's
architect.
character.
yes,
Yeah.
I'll give you for him. Oh, it's a bit tough.
He made everything work.
I know,
And
but you
fun
know,
fact, the most expensive set piece in the entire film did not contain the star of the film.
Yeah.
It had Joseph Gordon-Levitt
it's
in
that's
it. Yeah.
that's
They said the
revolving.
studios asked Nolan whether he knew, but he was like, let me get this straight. You want to spend like 20 million on this set piece and
Without the
DiCaprio
star.
is not there. He was like, yes.
And you know
Yeah.
where the idea came from? The idea for that entire series from the cartoon.
Which one?
Paprika. I think it's
Found him.
1920. Yeah.
Found him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Why does his name elude me? I don't say it enough.
Okay. What's he been in? Is it someone we could help with?
I know he's in the Adekunle Gold and Davido
Video.
video.
An actor.
Yes. Why is his name?
Nothing comes to mind at all.
Breath of Life.
Breath of Life.
Ademola.
Chimezie.
Chimezie. Oh, thank you.
Chimezie.
Chimezie, I just remember
Yes.
since.
Yes.
Okay. So we have three. Then you were
Yeah,
saying
the wife, Maul.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Easy. I'll pick Uzomaka Power.
Ooh,
Okay.
Ooh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
because-
saying yes too many
yes,
times.
because I think she can be devious.
Yeah. What about?
I think she can be devious. Like I haven't seen her play a villain. I think that'll be really nice.
That might be refreshing.
Yeah, I think that'll be very nice to
There's
see.
two
I haven't
things
seen
you
her.
don't see that she's
I
actually
personally
a
haven't seen her.
protagonist. That's true.
What about Ken Watanabe's character?
Who's that?
Which character is that? Okay, the billionaire.
Yes.
Oh,
He funded the whole thing.
that's easy now. RMD now.
Okay.
But you know what?
Yes,
No, I
yes.
take that back. Oh,
Please,
sorry.
please, yes.
I take that back.
Yeah.
That's too easy. That's
Yes.
on the nose. Ramsey Noah.
Yes. Okay.
And finally, Elliot Page.
No, that might be
two
now.
more. Two more.
Okay,
There's a
Michael
lot.
Caine?
Yes, Michael Caine,
Okay.
Kieran Hines.
So Michael Caine
Michael
can be RMD.
Okay, Michael Caine, RMD.
Okay, so Cillian Murphy
Cillian Murphy
then.
and Ellen Page.
Ellen
Or
Page, yeah.
Cillian
Elliot
Murphy.
Page, yeah.
Cillian Murphy. Totally wild.
Yeah.
But for Cillian Murphy's character,
I love this character. I would have given an arm and a leg just to be the one playing
I'm
that.
going to give you
Yeah.
two very distinct actors.
Yeah.
Two, like, they're polar opposites. They're
Yeah.
polar opposites.
You say why they are polar opposites though?
Once I see them, you know.
Okay.
Toby Bakri or MNX.
Okay, I mean, next on the gym. It was so able to do.
No. So no, that's the thing. It's never about necessarily.
I just
Size,
played.
yeah.
I just played next
So-
gym videos.
I feel like Toby Bakri has. It depends on how you want to play that character.
Yeah.
So basically, the character is an heir
Yeah.
to a dynasty, right? You can either play that character as a strong, confident
Toby.
Toby,
Yeah.
or you
Being a
can
little
lean into
softer,
the heir's
Vulnerable.
vulnerability.
Yes. Searching, not knowing.
Hence
Yes.
why,
Yeah.
like I said, it's both can work, but it's polar opposites.
Yeah. So
Which is why they went with an actor that just hit both.
Yes, because Cillian Murphy, like on the plane,
he
looks
was-
super confident and strong.
Beast.
But when they're going with the Siberia,
once
they
delve
get to-
deeper.
Once the
Yes,
his
you see
mind,
him.
you're
So
like,
it's-
yes, he is. Yeah.
He is Cillian Murphy, though.
So Elliot Page, or at the time, Ellen Page.
Oh yeah, she's changed. Okay, okay, yeah, true. I'd forgotten. I saw that somewhere.
Yeah. I think I know he's going to, but let me know.
No, you don't.
Okay, I don't.
I assure you, no, you
I
don't.
know.
How do you know?
If you get this,
Oh.
you know what? Say her name, and if you get it,
Yeah.
Let me see. I can have some in my head now.
who?
Vukola.
No,
I thought Genoveva.
I see it,
Yeah.
but no.
Okay.
I was going to be a bit more devious.
Okay.
The other,
Onoa or Anuino.
Noah.
Oh,
Noah.
okay.
Because she has
I can
that
see that.
softness.
Yeah, but actually has that devious eye.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So,
true.
like having two Uzamakas
Yeah.
in a film,
Chaos.
which
In a good
actually,
way,
Yeah.
obviously.
which actually happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were both on this project I was on.
Is it the Phoenix? They were not Phoenix. Is it Phoenix Fire? No, it's not that one.
No. It was. I mean, maybe they were, but we all did DJ for
Yeah.
Showmax.
Oh.
So yes, we were all in DJ. Yes.
Yeah.
So someone said Uzamaka and two people.
Yeah. Tell them, tell them.
But I think I'll cast her for that.
Yeah. Well, thank you for gracing us or gracing our set with your
you so much.
presence.
Thank you so
It
much.
has
Yeah,
been
but
fun.
we still, I still wanted to put you on one more thing.
What is that? Let's do that quickly.
So we do this extra thing for your diehard fans. Let them just get to know you a little bit more.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Just make it quick.
This episode is going to be very long. I'm so sorry. Whoever's editing this thing, I'm so sorry.
We're almost done.
I'm so sorry.
What do you think you're suspiciously good at for no reason?
Something came to mind.
What?
If it's something sensual, we would like to know as well.
No. I'm a child of God.
So lucky.
Let me see. I think it would be my friendly demeanor.
Your friendly demeanor.
Louis.
I think my friendly.
Okay.
I think my friendly demeanor.
Okay.
I can walk into him and
Yeah, it's
in
true.
10 minutes you think this guys
that's
this
actually
guys
true.
go way back. Yeah.
That's actually true. That's actually true.
Okay.
What part of you do you feel hasn't matured yet?
I'd say commitment. I think I have a fear.
You're waiting for the click, yeah?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think
You're always waiting for the click.
yeah.
Okay.
I think I have a fear of commitment.
Interesting. Okay.
So it's unique to you, actually.
Yeah.
So which of these mediums do you think understands you more? Music or film?
Music. Because film is always someone else's story.
I get you.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like film actually is not me.
Yeah. You're
It's
playing.
everything I'm not.
Yes.
I'm
You're in character.
Yeah, I'm in character.
Yes.
I just did it, Paul, and I'm disgusted with myself.
I'm
You're
playing-
learning.
I'm playing
proud of
something
you.
else. I'm playing something else.
Yeah.
But with music, it is authentically me or my mind or what I was thinking at the time. It might not be something that happened to me, but it's something that I heard or experienced that I'm telling. So it's my story.
I get you.
It's the last one.
Yes.
It's kind of odd. Even me say, I don't think I understand the question. But what insecurity would you say improved your life?
The fear of
Commitment, because these women, they can kiss someone.
no, fair enough, no. I think the fear of not being successful.
Please.
Elaborate.
Yes.
Expand shit.
Imagine.
So I come from a pretty stable family.
Yeah.
Pretty normal, cool. And then my dad is a professor. My mom worked at the university library.
Okay. Which
UI, University of Ibadan.
Both of them?
Yes, both.
Okay.
all my siblings, you know.
So their meet cute happened when they both reached for the same book in the library.
I wish. I wish.
Okay.
And then my siblings, you know, like 9 to 5ers, the
Yeah,
families.
it's like that kind of thing. They'll think you do
this way. And then
yeah.
when I tell people that I hadn't touched the generator till I moved to Lagos, everyone doesn't understand. Because in UI, generators were not allowed. There was constant power. Wasn't taking public transportation necessarily. You know, like I didn't eat in a public place till I moved to Lagos. Like my life was very sheltered.
I hear.
And then I moved to Lagos for music. And I saw life.
Talk about culture shock.
I saw life.
Yeah.
Even when we're doing that film,
Hunting
them, did they put like 8 people in one room or something?
did.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So everybody did that thing.
bro.
Jeez.
So like, it was wild. You know, like
wild.
the switch in lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like starving for days.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go too deep.
You were really thin that year.
And you thought he was just
young.
genetic.
Apparently you were just hungry.
No, in 2018,
Yeah.
I was even starting to add weight. This time I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've seen that music time. First time
Music.
yeah.
I'm talking like 2010.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm talking 2010,
Yeah.
2011.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was wild.
Yeah.
So when you've experienced that, I mean, that's why I like to show up to work early. I like to work.
Yes.
Like, because I'm like,
You can't return to such.
I've seen what happens
going back.
if you don't work, if you don't have integrity, if you don't show up.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You go back to that.
Yeah.
So,
Man, you're not going back there.
amen, Jesus' name. You know, so I would say the insecurity would be like, being unsuccessful is a big thing for me. So I'm just like that. The fear of being unsuccessful. Yes, I'm just like, just keep
plowing. Normally, you're supposed to give like advice to like, but you kind of already did.
Yeah, but if you have anything you want to share with young people, because you told me a story once about how you begged to perform at a show. You told me this story years ago. You begged to perform at a show. You got to the show. You're getting ready for a performance, talking to people backstage, and then they come and tell you you're not even performing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, funny enough, that's what even birthed one song called Open and Close. And yes, because Shina Peters closed the show.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, open and close. Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting idea. And then I missed an acting audition to go for that show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Life. Yeah.
You know, but I would say be prayerful.
Yeah.
If you're a Christian, pray to God a lot. If you're a Muslim, pray to Allah a lot. If you worship Amadioha, pray to him a lot. Be respectful. Be kind. Work twice as hard as anybody else. And last but not the least, I would say, do unto others as others should do unto you. Because if you can't. So, for example, when people are shooting something, and as an actor, your call time is 9.
Yeah.
They've called you like 9. We're all set, and you show up at 2 p.m. And you know they have that location.
I thought you said like 9:30 or something.
You see, you have that location just for that day. You then put them under pressure.
Yeah.
Why are you saying this and looking at me?
No, I wasn't looking at you. I wasn't looking at you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like,
Yeah. But I get it.
imagine if it was your film. Imagine if it was your money. You were the executive producer. How would you feel if someone did that to you? So
true.
I think people should take that into cognizance.
Yeah. And True story. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us.
Thank you.
Because we know you're coming from
appreciate
set.
it. Yeah.
And you haven't slept in 2 days.
Not yesterday,
Yeah.
but this morning I woke up in my bed. I'm very grateful. And traffic just favored us. So I was like, great. This today will be a great day to come through.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming through, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
Yes.
remember, please always remember to share, like,
And-
subscribe,
yes.
and tell a friend.
To tell a friend. To tell a friend.
That Paul
And Baaj.
have a podcast.
Yes. Thank you, Efa.
How many times did you guys rehearse that?
Bruh. You start getting it properly. Like,
I like it. It's very dope. I like it. Very dope.
Yeah. Awesome. Yes. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, man. You guys got to the end.
Please like, subscribe, and share. And remember to turn on your notifications.
Yes, so you don't miss our next videos because it's going to be dope. Save, guys.